What up, everybody? Thanks for coming in. I'm just up in here trying to finish this thing, y'all. Oh my gosh. It's taking forever. Had to redo this painting and a lot of different areas, and so much happened behind the scene that you guys don't even know about. Like up here, I laid some tape to get my column straight. I pulled the tape off and all the paint came off up there. Had to redo that. Finally got the bird going on up here. Sister got her braids. I don't know if y'all can see the metallic work on here. Bring y'all in. Well, I'm going to bring the painting down so y'all can kind of peek the metallic work in her hair. I'm liking it. Threw her some earrings on too, even though she ain't deserve them. No, I'm just playing. She got some earrings. The metal work is phenomenal. Y'all can see by my lamp how that metal in the sunlight is something. It's really something to see. Early morning sunlight. Catch the metallic work off her arms and her skin. So that's not light. It's metallics. I did what I wanted to do with this belt thing. I tried to give it a little raised texture up on it. The skirt has got silver in it, white and silver, just showing the flow of the fabric. So I like that. Earlier, just before I came on, I finished this hand right here on him. And I also cleaned this box up, or table, whatever you want to call it. I cleaned it up some. I cleaned the pot up some. Even his drapery, I cleaned up some. So if you guys remember, her hand was straight down, and it was kind of tucked behind her hip right here. And she had bracelets on. Remember the bracelets? Well, I kind of was thinking about I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I was thinking about Melania and Trump. How Trump was trying to grab Melania here on the tarmac, and she pulled her hand back like So I didn't like that look. So I took instead. I wrapped her arm around his arm and gave her nails. I think I'm gonna go down on the fingers though. I think it might be too long. So I'm finna get into that. So I'm gonna work on his hand right here. This one is not finished. See the difference? Like this one's more complete than this one. And I'm not going for super, super detail, like hyper realism. I'm just going for what the eye can train the eye to see. And his face. Remember, it was completely empty. And it was completely empty face. So I started putting his face on, his beard. I'm starting to work on it. Really, really trimmed up. I'm gonna show y'all the reference photo. So he got like a Papa Smurf look. So I'm gonna extend his beard all the way out. And then there's something about maybe I might have his nose too long and not wide enough. So I'll be changing that, working on his mouth. Then after that, y'all, it's a wrap. I must be happy to sign this painting. Trust me. This is 16 by 24. No, sorry, 18 by 24. I'll be ready to sign it and ship it out of here. Shout out to Steve. Tay Eats in the building. Unbiased LLC. Rugy Crafton is up in here. Tamika Davis. What's up, fam? DJ Ron the Mechanic. Appreciate you, Bud Files, for being up in here creating with Tuck. All right, I got all the, oh my God, y'all some heavy hitters up in here tonight. Thank you so much for coming. I know why I'm up, y'all. I got to get this thing going over here. But why the heck is y'all up this late on a Saturday? I don't know. Well, I guess it's not super late. But I had myself a nice, beautiful nap earlier today. And I am ready to paint. So, you guys have any questions, feel free to ask in the chat. I'll take a look up periodically and check it out. Shout out to J3 Farms in the building, baby. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much, y'all. You know, don't forget to hit the like button one time for your girl. If you could, share me out. If you don't want to, that's all right, too. I feel y'all. So, yeah. Let's go. Can't wait to sign this painting. And I'm not going to rush it, even though I sound like I'm rushing and I might be in a little bit of a hurry. I don't care how it sounds. I know, I've been working on it for a while, so I'm trying to give them the best piece I can give them. I got so many other commissions that's standing up behind me that I got to get done. So that's why the sense of urgency is here. I'm trying to get everything complete for this last quarter is over for me. So, yeah, thanks for coming in. Hope y'all can tune in tomorrow. The Just Kidding show will be on a Sunday. I have some little kids that are 7-day Adventists, and they want to paint, so I want to give them an opportunity to paint. So that's why I switched my day over from today until tomorrow. And also, I don't know if you guys noticed, instead of my light being up there as normal, I switched it. It's behind me. I was hoping that it can give me a better look, you guys a better look. So let me know in the chat if you frequent and come over here and I had that light on and it give a lot of glare. I know it does. But just let me know in the chat if it's a better look behind me than over me. Because honest to goodness, I felt like the light coming up from behind the paint, just shining down on it, was giving me a better light. But actually, in my opinion, I like the light behind me. It's crowding my space, though, but I still like it behind me. Shout out to Heather Chronic Conditions in the building. KB Garden, what's up, y'all? Cheat night, y'all. A little bit of sugar in my body. All right, let's get into it, y'all. All right, so here's the reference picture of the guy. The look from the side is not what I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go face on. So what I'm just in my mind, I'm just eliminating all the surrounding area of his face that makes him turn a certain way, give him a profile like that. I don't want that. I'm going for the dead on look. So I'm just focusing right here. I'm not trying to get the shape of his head or nothing because he got the neem on up there. So we're going to get into him and his face in a minute. I'm just going to go ahead and try to knock this hand out right here, okay? So I'm going to focus you guys down. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. And we're going to go. Also, you guys, I went out and purchased myself a few brushes. The tiniest ones. And they're working out just fine. I'm not leaving them in my water, so yeah. Say pretty pointed. I'm ready. Hey. Thank you, Steve. I appreciate you. Yeah, I appreciate that. You guys are extra kind. So let's go. I need to get some. So burnt umber down here. This way can I go with this? Scoot it down just a little bit. Put my palette up there. All right, that'll work. Working with some heavy body paint, you guys. Man, I'm working with Master Touch tonight. It's pretty cool paint. It's heavy, thick body, heavy body paint. All right, so I'm just right now going full color straight out the tube. I'll be going into some mixing in a minute, but for right now, Oh yeah, let me let my girls know that I'm live because they need to know. So I always send out the text. Send out a text. I actually didn't schedule this for tonight, even though I was supposed to schedule it. Normally, I will schedule a live on a Saturday night if I don't do a kids show during the Saturday. But today I didn't schedule it, so it was cool. Bias, you had a great live, honey pie. So it was good to see you all. I don't need this guy. So I'm just gonna fold him down. Yeah, I'm just getting started, so I had me a beautiful nap today. I just want to get an idea of his hand, not too much, just an idea of it. So let's get into it. Use a little gold. So I don't know if y'all can hear it, but the music in the background, that's my music. Just some instrumentals that I've done in the past. So yeah, get into it. Yeah. All right, so it ain't gonna take me that long to do this hand now. It's her. I don't know if I'm gonna redo her wrist. I mean her fingers. I want to though. I'm not sure if I am. Hope everybody had a great Saturday. I think I might shorten his hand up a little bit. No, because he got the hand balled up, so if he used to ball these fingers up, it probably better tell. Okay, that's cool. I ain't gonna worry about Yeah, just getting all the little simple things, man, that could, really cause this painting to pop or not. So just trying to get that in there. Shout out to Vivian. What's up, baby? Oh, you're welcome on bias. I didn't even know, bro. I was in a whole nap. I woke up. We're really not a nap. I woke up. Let me get some blackout. Darken this brown up some. I woke up in a whole nap, girl, and came down here and was eating in. So let me see what's going on YouTube. I saw your name up there. I'm like, what? Yeah, that's how I knew you was on. I didn't even know. You did good. I went here, ate my dinner, and watched you. So yeah, speaking of unbiased, I was actually tonight. The plan was my sister had this jacket that she wants to have taken in because it's too big for her, but she want to wear it at work. So I was like, okay, so we could take this jacket up. She want to take it up. So I went out and bought those heavy duty needles. I know some of y'all might have seen me mention it on my community tab. So I grabbed those finally because they never ever would have them in the store. So I finally saw them. And I'm like, yeah, so I'm gonna knock that out. And then I got some I have some aprons that I'm doing for the kids. So I have to go grab some more fabric. I don't have the fabric. So I use the fabric for something else. So I'm gonna have to go grab that fabric. And then we're gonna have so the plan was tonight to actually have a sewing adventure, with me and my sister. Even though I didn't have that fabric, we still were gonna take up that jacket. And girl, I went up there because I said, shoot, I've been up since 7 this morning. I don't know why I got up so early. I was like, I've been up since 7 this morning. I want to take me a little nap. And shoot, when I woke up, y'all, it was dark outside. I'm like, That wasn't a nap. That was a pass out move. I was passed out. I was passed out, y'all. So yeah. Yeah. Once I saw you was on bites, I was like, shoot, maybe I won't go on. I'll just sit here and watch. But you know, shoot. This paint start looking at me. I'm like, Go on and go on. Get this painting done. It looked like I'm really trying to work details. I'm just cleaning it up. It's really messy. It's really messy. So I was like, man, I might as well get this paint done because I'm ready to get this thing on my canvas. So making sure the edges is crisp because the hand wasn't that far off from being accurate. So I'm just doing a little something. Hope I don't miss y'all comment. If I miss y'all comment in the chat, please, please, please don't get upset with me. I'm got my back to the camera. Kind of, sort of. All right, so looking at this, just the little lines in the hand makes a really, really, really big difference. So, you know, so that you could distinguish each finger, that his finger is curling in like that. That it's more than just a mitten on his hand. So I'm just trying to add these little stripes in here. All right, so now I need to lighten this up this stair a little bit because it's making it look like his hand is way down there. But I'm gonna leave a little shadow one. I'm gonna mess up my new brush. Let me find a different brush. All right, this will do. Yeah. All right, so just go around them, lighten the stair up so I can show off the hand. And I can make his, I don't know what this charage kilt. What is this called? That he got on. So I can make that a little bit. And I'm gonna take some of this finger off. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. All right, now let me go back and do that hand again. I mean, the fingers again. He said not the mittens. Okay, girl, I'm trying not to let him look like he got mittens or lobster claws. Okay. Try to get the brother together. All right. Shout out to you, Ruji. Let me see again. This. So like this. His thumb is pretty skinny. Let me fatten it up a little bit. Don't nobody want no man with no skinny thumbs, honey. And it actually is really long to be a thumb. So let me break that down. I'm just trying to see how it goes. Like, you got to study the anatomy of it all. You know what I'm saying? So I know that don't look right. That one thing I do know. So the thumb's supposed to be shorter than the other fingers. All right. So now that we got him a short thumb, I'm put his thumbnail back on. And this should be bowled out more up here in this wrist area. So I'm gonna blow that out. Yeah. Then bring it in. The darkness right there. All right, that look better. I could do more on it though. Yeah, I'm just doing some blending so it won't look like I've been working on the stairs. Liz B in the house. What up? What they say about man with a fat thumb? I don't know. Tell us in the chat, girl. Let us know. We all need to know about that. Okay. I see somebody want to get in here and start acting out tonight. I do have moderators that will get rid of Rugy Crafton, honey. If she go to acting out too bad, we will get her ass up out of here. Yeah. I know y'all like, oh no, not Miss Rugy. Well, Miss Rugy is in here acting out. You ain't gonna have Lena talking about God gonna put me in the basement tonight. No, ma'am. Okay. PIA up in here. What up, PIA? I'm here, home team in the background, listening, watching, and working on an order. Hello, mods, lit fam, and chatters. That's what's up. She covered everything. She gonna get that on out the way, okay? Yeah, so PIA, we in here talking and discussing. The girl Rugy up in here and talking about. I'm not gonna say what she talking about, girl, because you know, Rugy, girl. What they say about the men with the fat thumbs. Oh my God. This girl is mannish. All right, so I think once I move this hand, I'm just gonna have to just change a lot of stuff. And that's cool. Oh man. As long as it look right. I want this little cuff of his hand to be nice. So go ahead and fill it in with some gold. Try to set it off. Then this finger come on like that. I'm gonna go around this hand. I don't even care about at this point right now. I ain't gonna even lie. I don't even care about the stairs. I mean, whatever gonna make his hand look right. So now I need to make this hand come this way. Wow. Put the cup of his hand back in there. Just do it with some darkness. Just some darkness. If I can get it to come off my brush, I don't know why it's acting funky like that. All right, so this and that. Now his hand's starting to cuff up a little bit. Like, try to get him to be like, I don't know. Oh, I got the wrong hand. It's gonna be like this, but upside down, like a C-shaped kind of sort of situation, y'all. Right? So just, what if I just do what I'm supposed to do and make it like this? And then get my gold in there. It's like I'm working backwards. All right, so I think that's good. Shape them fingers. He ain't ready to beat nobody down, but in case situation popped off, he ready. All right, put his nail back on over here on his thick thumb. BTW. Hold on, I can't see. Oh, it's Tim. Hey, Tim. Hey. Shandy in the building. What is going on? Late night cutting with Stacey. What's happening? Yeah, y'all. I'm glad y'all here because I'm probably got to put Rugy up out of here. So, yeah, y'all stick around. I'll let y'all know. Rugy been over there working on that embroidery machine, child. She got her a new toy, everybody. So look for new things to come from Rugy Crafting, honey. She's going to be getting it in. So I'm thinking I need to come out a little bit more on this ball of the hand. Bring that out some more. Darken it up on the outside a little bit. Sort of like I'm tracing it. But it's kind of like it's a thing. I have to do it. All right. I mean, tracing around the hand, like, you know. So let's see. Where we at now? I might can make the inside of this hand a little bit deeper. So I'm going to go and get it. Some gold. Take away the hand in the area I needed to go away. Yeah, that's looking a lot better. Looking more, it's like a normal. Okay, so now you're not going to get me kicked out. Okay, Richie. You know I'm not. You're going to get yourself up out of here. You know I will. Hey, let's go. Get you up out of here. And so now, boom, get this straight down. And then gold. Y'all, I've been wiping these brushes off, honey. I am making sure these brushes stay good. I promise y'all. I'm like, oh no. I need these right here. It came in a set though. And so I gave the rest of the set to Strength from Within daughter. Because she likes to paint, y'all. She really do like to paint. And even when y'all don't see her painting with me, she be painting with me. You know, there's a lot of times she be painting in the background. So I make sure she has some little brushes too. Kids need some love. I gave her half the pack. So she good over there. Look forward to seeing her on the kids show maybe tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. Depends on what she got to do. Because that makes it a little bit difficult when I change up like that, the timing. But I just wanted to see if I could make this thing work with the baby group. And make sure that they, you know, they straight. So I want to trim this down. And I'm going to use my gold to do that. Just at a little slap like this. Y'all see the hand coming in now? Is it starting to come to y'all? Yeah, I woke up in the morning and came down here. I looked at this paint and I was like, the sun was banging on the yard right out the window. I was like, good Lord. And then sometimes I have to admit, when you go metallic like this, put a lot of metallic work in here like I've been doing, it distorts it from a different angle of the room. But if you stand directly in front of it, you get the benefit of seeing all the work. And I'm telling you, it's brilliant. Abias took time out from her busy day to help me learn. Okay, now I ain't gonna even lie. I have been said that. I was like, shoot, Abias know how to do all of that stuff. But I couldn't figure out for the life of me why that wasn't like a thing with y'all too. So I stayed out of it because I know that she might have been busy or you may have been just trying to do it on your own. But it's so great to see you say that in the chat because Ambias LLC got plenty of years of experience in the embroidery business and dealing with different aspects of that machine. And I knew she would be the one to get you together or at least assist you to a point where you feel like you're comfortable. So kudos to you ladies for teaming up. That's what's up. That made me smile. Embroidery is just one of them things I've always wanted to get into, but financially not available for me right at this moment. I remember Ambias talking about her journey and buying her machine and getting it everything together for her embroidery business. And I was like, girl, I'm going to do it too. And that's been years. I ain't even got that, not nowhere near that. So yeah, shout out to y'all for working together on that. Thank you, Unbiased. Yeah, you're a great lady. You're a great lady. So I'm just putting together the fingers at this point. I'm making sure that you could tell they fingers, not just a mess. I really want his hands to look right. This I can go on, even the muscular part, but the hands is a thing. Hands in the face. You can get your hands and face looking good in your artwork. You're doing it. You're doing yourself. You're doing it. You're doing the dang on thing. All right. So just work with me, y'all. Bear with me. Almost finished. I'm just gonna connect this finger to the thumb area. The webbing right here. Get that in. And what else can I do? I see a little something I could do, like a little vein. I'm highlighting like the little veins in the hands and stuff like that. Stacy, how you feeling tonight, girl? What's the weather like out there? West Coast in the building. Okay. What the weather like, boo? All right, so I'm just gonna take my tip of my brush and I'm gonna trace a little vein down his hand. Cause you know the men be having them big old veins. I be having them too, though. Look, now, I think my veins is heavy. What y'all think? Y'all got heavy veins in your hands like that? That's why Lena be trying to come at me for my hands. I'm like, girl, you don't leave my hands alone. Because I've seen your hands too. So Lena don't work on my nerves tonight. It's a little nippy out. That's what's up. Yeah, here too. I just ran to go get that. I'm just gonna clean this hand up just a little bit more. I just ran to get that vitamin water. And I could have had threw my blue jean jacket on. But other than that, it was okay. I think it was saying it was something close to 52 degrees out there on my gauge on the truck. So, I don't know. I don't know what God got going on out there. But I'll tell you one thing. I miss the summer already. Okay, I'm going to just get a little darker on this. And I'm going to come in here and I'm just going to try to darken some of this stairwell up. I think that was too much darkness. So, mixing. It's okay if it's patchy because, I mean, you know, it's supposed to be out of like cement type of situation. So I'm not worried about formality of it all. I'm good. So I just want to make some blending on in here. And I think I did a pretty decent job. It's going to look a little different as it dries because, you know, acrylic paint get darker as it dries. So just, you know, we're going to come back and check on it later on. Make sure it dried in the way that we want it to. And then if not, we'll just work on it some more. But I think it is. I think it'll be just fine. Like I said, I'm not going for perfection. Really just going for a good, nice, clean look. That's it. All right, y'all. That's where we at now with the hand. Now, don't worry about the lumps in here. I'm going to actually do a lot more on all of it because I want that effect. This is a metallic blue, and I want it to be a little lumpy. That's like right in here. I want that raised up like that. So that's how I'm looking. You like cold weather? Yikes. Girl, you on your own with that stuff over there. As far as I'm concerned, anyway. Look at Ruji always trying to be the responsible one in the building. Talking about, don't forget that the clocks go back tonight. Spring ahead, fall back. You fall back. Ruji. Thanks, Ruji, because I did forget. My phone and my clock will automatically do it. I'm about to let this down. Maybe I can get some of that metallic work up there. I just don't want this to dry up too much because that's all the stuff I needed for his face. Thanks, Deborah, 400 in the building. Oh no. That paint is a mess. When it come out, it always splatter everywhere. I have to take precautions to do something. So I just take a little damp towel and wipe her white dress off and make sure I ain't got none on my fingers. And that stuff is a mess, honey. I don't know. So I'm just gonna take a lot of it thick, lay it on real thick. See my bead of paint. And so I just want to come in and did I move this over too far for y'all? Actually I don't really need too much more of it, but I do want to get over here and get some grain, like the grain in the material. Just kind of swipe it in. We're like that. That's all. I wasn't not going to repaint it or anything like that. I just want to put some highlights on. All right. So since I got so much paint out here now, let's go. I want to get really up in here. And maybe something up in there too. And I'll just fade that out. It wasn't too much that I needed to do. But I just want to make sure I got a nice clean line on this edge. And this is helping him pop off the canvas. Putting them on top of these stairs like this. And I'm laying it on thick. So he's popping now. I really like this paint a lot. I just wish it was it's a good product. I just wish it was thicker. Because I found myself having to make too many passes just to put it where I want to and thicken it up where I want to thicken it up. So I'm just getting the fabric together, cleaning it up. I don't want him to look patchy and all that stuff. Nice clean look. Hopefully I would never have to paint these people on this paint again. It's wrapped after tonight, y'all. I'm telling you, and I'm not leaving off of here until I finish his face. So I'm just letting y'all know if y'all got something to do, y'all sleepy, y'all tired. Okay, come check me out tomorrow, and you can see the end results on the replay. Because I'm not going nowhere. So this is the once I put them up on them bricks. Once I take them down off these bricks right here, I'm done with the bottom of it. All right, so I'm just going to take me a nice piece of blue bead going on the outside of this gold metallic work. Clean that up. Drag it all the way down to the floor. Like so. Now I go back up my little what up, Odom? What up, Angela Canvas? What's happening, y'all? Thank you so much, Odom. I appreciate you. Thank you, Angela. Thank you, everybody, for putting that in the chat, because honestly, I didn't see them in here until I saw you put that in the chat. So thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, let's bring this on around. And we're going to get my man face together because I got him on there. Like I said, he's there, but he's not finished. So, ain't no sense of me acting like that's his look, because it's not. All right, so we're going to clean up this gold. bring it all the way on up here. And I'm gonna put the blue back. It's like I got like a shadowing going on up in here. So just add a little shadowing back in. Boom, like that. I can do it over here too as well. Just drag it down. More like the reflection off of his outfit. Off of his the blueness of it all. All right, so we good. We're gonna let this dry. I see a little bit. I'm just catching up all these little things that I see. Like, I don't like that dullness that's going on right there, so I'm gonna correct it. All right. I want to add a little bit more blue on the side of that. Switch my brush. Come over here. I want to add a little bit more blue. Man, I like that better. All right. The Educated Naturals in the building. What up, though? Thank you so much. The mother and daughter duo come through, fam. Yeah. Good. I'm so glad y'all here. Thank you. All right. So now I'm taking off these bricks. Sorry about that, y'all. They're not bricks. They're pieces of wood. I just call them bricks. All right. So see his face? It's not his face, y'all. It is kind of, but it's on the way to being his face. It's on his way. I don't know where is he at. Remember this? I ain't have no face on them. Yeah. Better now. I could delete that. Let me delete these pictures out of here. Yeah. All right. So here his face is. Let me hold it up to the camera. And here. So I'm trying to get a dead on look for him. And I'm working on it. It's hard to get these little tiny little details in here. So I think I got his nose a little bit too long, maybe. I definitely know it's not narrow enough at the top. So I'm slimming it up. That might mean I need to move his eyes over together. I got to reconstruct his face like I just put the basic stuff in there. Y'all see what I'm saying? So, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. And we're going to work on it. So this is what I plan to do. And then after we finish that, this painting is going to be in the books, honey. As another commission piece. Done. Done, 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 done. Done, 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 done. Can't wait for that to happen. All right, so I can blow his face up a little bit. I can see him a lot better. And where's my hole? Oh, no. This is drama in the studio, even. All right, my hole. All right, so. Y'all see? Yeah, y'all can see a little bit. Robin! Hey, girl. Robin says it's looking good. Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much, y'all. Come through, fam. You're good at what you do. Thank you. I try. I'm doing my best, girl. I'm doing my best. I need you to come over here and help me get my paint wall together. Look. I'm just tearing it down. I don't even know what to do. I gotta put stuff up there, y'all. Look at all this art on the floor. It's all kind of art. I got art everywhere I need to put on the wall. I don't be wanting to climb up on the ladder, especially when Sissy not here, because y'all know I am dangerous. Okay, come on, y'all. Let's go. Yeah, come on through and y'all help me put this wall together. Mm-hmm. Thank you. Odom, did you secretly paint with me the when I painted the when I painted sorry, hold on. I wanted to see if I could. I don't know, I work on them right there. I was gonna try to find a way to move them over. When we did the gardener with the pitchfork and the did you hold on. Just please tell me you painted with me. I just want to know that you secretly painted with me at home. Y'all is in here. 15 people. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like button. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate y'all. Yeah. All right, so y'all know the Prince is on the 25th of this month, so don't forget. Go ahead and get your supplies, honey. And if you want a box, you can order a box. You have to let me know if that's what you want to do. Everything will already be done. All you got to do is pop that boy up there on the easel. Excuse me. And go ahead and start writing. But if you want to trace it out yourself, you get the drawing at 755mediaart@gmail.com. You got to go. Since you have yourself a blessed night. Yeah. I got my instant going, y'all. Let's go. This month, Just Right Essential Energy. Just Right Essential. She told me don't say nothing to y'all about this because she ain't got that many left. I don't care. Y'all see they got a hole in it. And I can stick another stick in there. Because I got holes. I got holes in my instant. Yeah, let's go, y'all. Okay, so I'll see you later. I'm biased. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. You working in resin, so I'm going to speak to everyone in here collectively. PIA. We want to see a live. We tired of your videos. We want to see a live. I'm calling you out. I know you like, girl. I know you ain't calling nobody out. And I'm biased and ask you to sew on the canvas. I am going to sew on the canvas, though. I already got the canvas. I got all my scraps. I know what I'm going to do, but it's just that I had to finish this. You know what I'm saying? I had to finish this. Yeah. And I got 2 more paintings to finish on. I got a lot of stuff to do. But I'm going to do it, though. So I guess I failed the challenge, honey. Educated that's gonna spoof me, child. I know that's what you're trying to do anyway, child. I know you trying to come over here and spoof me. Just don't hit me with no tortillas, baby, because you know I like tortillas. If you was to hit me with a tortilla, I promise you, educated nuts, I would eat it. I would have. I'm just walk around you with a bowl of salsa, avocado dip. As soon as you strike with that tortilla, baby, I'm be munching back. Make that the spoof, the skiff. Yeah, I'm gonna eat it. And if you had chicken, that'd be extra nice. Okay, come on through. All right. So anyway, I'm just trying to let my instinct go. I didn't do no sage tonight. I didn't do no Palo Santos. I just got this. This is called rose. This is a rose incense. It smells so good, you guys. I just have to have it in my ear. All right. So let's get back to his face because y'all see I'm stalling. Let's keep it what it is, okay? I don't care how long it takes me to do this. I'm about to do his face. I'm about to throw this paint on his face. He gonna look good. Where's JJ? 10. Okay. Hey, y'all make sure y'all check out my mods. Nightbot ain't lying, and Lit Mods is the greatest. I appreciate all my mods. I appreciate all my members. No matter what tier you are, I really do appreciate y'all spending time. And y'all, the donations for the kids is off the chain. I just want to say thank you for everybody who's been donating to the Just Kidding fund. Y'all, they're going to have such great boxes, I'm telling you. And hopefully, her nose is bothering me, okay? I got a little bit too much. See, when you tilt it a certain way, you can't see it. But if you notice, it's just a little bit too much highlight right there. So I'm going to break her down real quick while I'm looking at it. Because if I don't, I'll keep looking at it while I'm trying to do him. And I don't need no... I don't need no distractions, so I'm just gonna grab some of this brown paint and kind of just go over it a little bit. Get my glasses on too, that will help. It's just a little bit too deep. I want her nostrils to flare out. I do. So I'm just gonna try to get in there, knock it down a little bit. Knock the sister nostrils down just a tad bit. All right. All right. So I'm happy with that. That's a lot better. All right. So I'm in a situation. Let me scooch y'all over, because I'm working across like this. Make sure he's sitting up there nice. I'm stalling. Still stalling. Putting caps on paint. All kind of situations up in here. My blue paint. I don't want my stuff to dry out, y'all, because I promise y'all, these paints can run a lot of money. And so, you know, I mean, the talent. All right. So, yes. Okay. So I have to admit, I don't need that other brush. I have to admit, I do have a talent for art. I can't lie. You know, a lot of people be like, I can't even paint this or that, whatever. Okay. But it take a lot to paint these paintings. So I understand when y'all say, oh no, y'all like to watch me do it because I feel like y'all can't do it, but y'all can do it. Google Play. Google Play just took some money out of my account for what? What Google Play do, y'all? The word in the building. Petty as ever. All right, so remember I told you I think the bridge of his nose is too wide. So I'm just going to trim it down by adding that little peak at the top. And get a little black on here too. He's a dark skinned man. He's not a red tone man. He got a darkness to him. So just gonna keep playing with it until I get it where I'm happy about what I'm saying. And bring this up. I'm just kind of taking away the highlight. Basically, that's what I'm doing. And then I'm going to put it back, if that makes sense, at a sharper. The peak is going to be sharper. All right. So I'm happy with that for right now. For right now, I am. And let's round it off a little more. All right. So, you know, I'm just blending all that in. All right. All right. So, same thing with his cheeks. I probably overdid it with the glare of the cheeks. I'm just gonna knock it back some all around like so. That didn't take but a second. Now, here go the hard part. Finding my tiniest brush. Tiny, see that point on it now? Yeah, I'm ready. So, good night, Ruji. Get that extra hour sleep in, honey pie. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. I'm going to get into this darkest, super dark brown. Ruji, don't forget to check back in tomorrow so you can see the end results of the painting. I'll probably just post it on my community tab. For those who don't want to come in and watch the video, y'all can just see the end. I don't care. I'll do that. All right. So, And these brushes, as tiny as they are, they still a little thick. I can't lie. Like, dang, I need it smaller. Well, the mother and daughter duo, they leaving? I can't see. When I put my glasses on, I can't see the chat no more. Oh, sorry, guys. All right, so just some water. My paint trying to dry up. I want it almost black, but not black. So I can see a little bit better. First thing I'm going to do is darken his eyes up. Okay. A little bit darker. Both of them. Congratulations to Shanny Chick over there doing a doggone thing with the Jesus song. Yes, y'all. If y'all ain't seen it, y'all need to go over there and check it out. Hey, Butter Roll Boutique. What's up, sis? Appreciate you stopping in. Love it. Thank you so much for coming in. All right, so under his eye, he's got two dark lines. And this one goes up, so I need to, what I'm going to do first. Let me get the dark lines first. And I'm talking about very little paint on the tip of this brush because I can't. This is so much. It's so tiny. And this is why you guys do not like doing tiny art like this. No, ma'am. And I'm trying to have his eyes open because and they're almond-shaped eye. I'm trying to have his eyes open. He is squinting so hard in this picture, his eyes look almost shut. So I am taking it upon myself to adjust these eyes where you can see his eyes open. And I have the eyes cutting to his left. I might change that and have him dead on like the sister is, his queen. I'm not sure. But the eyeballs is something easy to deal with. So this I want to move his nose over. So what I would do is just hit his nostril farther out. And then this one farther out. And now bring that light tone, skin tone back here, which is really like technically not a light skin tone, but for him, in his melanated skin, it is. So let's go like this. Take my time. Make the nostril way out farther. I'm trying to widen his nose. Hey. And over here as well. Bring the highlight up in here. And I'm just working. I'm working, y'all. I'm working. Just trimming it up. It's hard. I'm telling y'all, it's so hard. Okay, and then here, I could lighten this up some. I might need to get some beige out so I can lighten the skin tone up. What you say, Robin? I need to know how to order some lip gloss. Hey, Robin, just hit me up. I'm about to put the you can look, here you go. I'm gonna put lips in the chat. So put lips in the chat. Nightbot gonna tell you how to do it. And it should be right under the words lips. Or you can hit me up at 7. See, Nightbot said order accessory for the best in lip wear. And then that's the link right there. So you can just hit accessory up in Instagram and then tell her what you want in the message. That's all you got to do. It's going to be so easy, and you're going to be so happy with the product. I'm probably trying to tell you. Did y'all check out Kicking It with the Root Chantal? She did her thing over there, her and her daughter with the oh, you here? Okay, mother and daughter duo. All right, let's go. They did a great job on their review of accessory. So if you guys haven't checked that out, make sure y'all go over there and do so. It's gonna be a blast. I'm trying to tell you, okay? All right, so I'm getting back into this black. I forgot where I was leaving off. I think I was leaving off the nostril. Let's let that dry. All right, so I'm gonna come under here on his eye. And I'm gonna give him the darkness that he is requiring. And I'm gonna point that eye out because he got like a crow feet going on right here. And so we're gonna represent, because when you take away stuff like that, certain features be like, oh, don't show my crow feet. Okay. Well, he's not saying that, but if you was to say that to me, then I'll be like, okay, but that's gonna make you look like a whole different person. So you don't want that. You want to keep all the features that make you you. You gotta be you. Everybody else is taken. You know what I'm saying? All right. So now I'm liking it. I'm liking him. Okay. So when you get faced with something that you don't really want to do because you might be a little intimidated or afraid, don't worry about it. It's going to all pan out. You just have to go ahead and put down the initial work to get it going. And once you get into it, you're going to be like, oh, it wasn't that bad. So I could see like 3 little major lines, laugh lines in his eyes. So I am going to go ahead and give him a little wipe with darkness because I already put the highlight there already for whatever reason. So boom, bam. All right, so let me bring y'all in so y'all can see his eyes now. Looking better, right, you guys? You're welcome, Robin. Thank you. Thank you for your interest. I know you had asked a couple of times, honey, and I didn't know you still didn't know how to do it. So now that you did it, just click that link, Robin, and it's gonna take you to a whole different page. And you can leave her that message, and then hey, it's going down. All right, so it is going. Oh, I said I was gonna get some beige out. That's what I said I was gonna do. Boom, I already got it out. I just gotta put it out here. Lena, you said looking good, baby. Thank you, Lena. So y'all, who ready for the 2024 version? Since Lena talking smack. The 2024, gonna start it off in January of the upside down painting, y'all. Let me know if you want to participate in that. I will paint you upside down, honey, and send you your painting for free. Yes, I will. Now, and if you want the additional painting, now that's an extra little fee. You know what I'm saying? But it's not that much. I ain't gonna charge you that much. You know, you can get a good portrait. And see, this is the thing. I always want to make sure that you guys, and I got like copper lips, so I'm just gonna kind of highlight them a little bit with this little beige mixture. Everybody deserves art, so yeah, I want to make sure y'all get some. You feel me? All right, so I just did a little highlight. So now I'm trying to get. I think I got in the shape of his mouth, the opening of his mouth. I think I got that right, but it's the teeth. So y'all know teeth is a task for me. And not just me, a lot of other artists. A lot of artists will not paint you if you send them a picture with teeth showing. But this is the thing. I could get it right, but I can guarantee you this. It ain't gonna look like you want it to look. You're gonna be like, damn, she got my teeth looking raggedy. But no. You probably got your own teeth looking raggedy. So let's just call it what it is. Call it what it is. All right. So I could tell that this tooth is a little bit shorter. So I'm at a tiny bit of darkness under this tooth. Just to show that it's a little tiny shorter than the other ones. Now, when he look at this, he gonna be like, I don't like that. But that's what it is when your teeth, that's how teeth are. They bring out the worst of you. All right, so I'm just gonna make this super dark in here. The teeth really didn't need that much work. I worked hard on them last night. Okay. I might have to, like I said, tone that down because that's too much. She got a lot of gold on her face too. So I don't know. Tell me if y'all like the gold in their face. But when you can see it's like look like gold like this, right? But when I tilt it this way, it does, you don't see that gold like that. It look natural. So it depends on what angle you're looking at the art from. Okay. So I know what y'all want. Y'all want the beard to go on him, right? He got a mustache too. Let me find my white. I'm going white. Okay. And then I'm going to tone it down with a gray wash after I'm done because that's how you're supposed to do it. Okay. Let's go, fam. All right. So this brush is so tiny. I could try to attempt hair by hair. So that's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to put the tiniest little bit. My brush is wet. I'm going to get the tiniest little bit, and I'm going to go ahead and try to make his mustache. All right, so I'm just making little hair marks and putting them in the direction that a mustache would go into. Y'all see what I'm saying? Here, let me take the glare off, y'all. So we just going to work on this mustache. And you can barely see the paint on my brush. Barely see it, but you see it going on his face, right? And any mistakes I make, I'll clean it up with a wet brush. All right, a little bit more paint. And then when he get around his mouth right here, his hair is really, like that's a really thick patch there. So just making stripes, not going too far with it. But this goes to, because it's his smile, it goes near the laugh line. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it all the way over there. I can see it's really heavy up in here. So I'm going to put a little bit there. Okay, y'all see it? Okay. I'm holding this picture up. Yeah, I'm in a hell of a position. I'm leaning over and I'm holding it with the other hand the paint. I'm leaning it forward so you guys can see. Okay. It's all good. I'm doing it all for the science of art. And that's a little thick, but it's okay. And so now when I get over here, his beard, mustache. Okay. And then it appears to come, reaches his lip over here and slants out and connects to this that I have here. So I'm just start striping this. And I'm going downward motion, never side to side because that's not what's happening. And then you see I put a little background of lightness here and there. It kind of goes really, really, really sharp down here, but I'm going to knock some of that sharpness off just a little bit. So it'll look more natural. I'm taking my brush and I'm going upward into his chin and dragging down so it looks like the hair is growing off his skin instead of just a crazy straight line. You know what I'm saying? All right, so I'm doing it. And I'm just striping. And I'll just keep striping in different ways, crisscrossing some of them, dragging some of them. You know what have you's in there for. So we're just getting it. We're getting it with some more on his chin. And then he got this little goatee type of. No, this is not called a goatee. This is called a soul patch. So I'm putting the soul patch on. I might have went too far. It's there though. It's there. And so let me keep going on this side. Excuse me, everybody. All right, so we're gonna bring this mustache down, let it meet up with the beard. Keep going, striping, little short strokes, trying to emulate hair. Okay, and it's a full beard. He is not wanting for no hair on his face, honey. Trust me. And so I could have just shaded it all white. That would look crazy. So you don't do that. You just take your time and let that skin show through. Remember the little skin right here. Right here. Let that skin show through. All right. So just make your... And then if you want to wet your brush, you can. Just dip it in a little bit of water. Tap it off. Maybe pat it on something. And then make sure you watch for hairs. Like sometimes your hairs and your brush starts getting away from what is supposed to be happening. You'll see a little tiny, I'm talking about little tiny hair. Just go ahead and pull it upward. Okay. Might need to put a little bit more paint on your brush. Now I think I'm ready. So I'm just going to come in and I'm just start making these little tiny hairs. I'm going to draw them off his face like this first. Oops. Don't go too thick. And you can strike it upward too. It's up to you. What makes you feel better? I like going down. I'm more comfortable with that downward motion. And just don't overdo the paint. Keep it right on the tip. See, like y'all barely could see that I got paint on here. So just keep a little tiny bit of paint on there. Make your hairs by just drawing downward and to the side, sort of, kind of. All right, and repeat, honey. And then as it dry, you can put 3 or 4 little individual stripes because sometimes the paint is going to dry. Depends on how you got the under skin tone going, right? So we're going to keep working it. I'm trying to let y'all see. Butterball, what you say? Let me take my glasses off. Oh, y'all speaking to each other. Okay, that's what's up. Thank you. All right, so get a little wet again. I hope it's not too wet. I just make a little tiny hairs. Little tiny hairs, you guys. And crisscross them, okay, at some point. Because you don't want to just make stripes. And this is like a stubble on his face. It's not a full long beard. It's a short hair beard. Okay, and so yeah. Come on, family. All right. So now I'm on this side. So I'm gonna start right here and work my way up. Remember, leave some space so your beard will look like it's growing out the skin. Just leave a little space. I'm gonna do my whole entire. That was a good one, and I messed it up. That was a good one. That's a good one. That one is not so great. But like I said, I'm going to giving them a little wash, a gray wash, and then I'll be coming back over it with more white to enhance the gray wash. I got too much now. That's too much paint. See it? Oh, I can't tell. It's too much paint. This light ain't no joke, baby. I'm trying to tell you. It's like daylight in here right now. All right, so, And then look, y'all, I got 2 of these lights. My sister bought them for me for my birthday, and which was in February. And y'all, I don't even use but one of them. We use the other one on the other side of the room when we do heat pressing and stuff like that. So yeah, she got the most powerful light she could find. And I'm like, girl, thank you. Because I couldn't see nothing. And so just making little scraggly lines. I'm going a little faster. My confidence level is up. I need a little water. Tap it on. Scrub me a little bit more paint. Make it fluid. All right. And if you're ever doing a beard and you notice that your beard is thick, you can use some water, a damp rag, and wipe it off and start all over. Just don't smear it too much because it's gonna get into the rest of your art. So just use precision. And I'm just dragging this down, making little short hairs under the chin area. All right, so I think that's cool for right now. I'm gonna let that part dry. Now this part right here looks a little odd. It looks like his chin is lit up. He's a dark skinned guy, but in his photograph, his picture is not showing that darkness. But I'm gonna put it on the painting because it's gonna make it right. So I noticed that it's for the chin part right here. That's the chin of him. It's got a little highlight on it, so I'm just gonna go ahead, darken up around that, leave that little highlight up there. I might need to, and then this is gonna give his lip separation from what's going on. You can see why I did that with the lips too. So just tracing around the lip area, making sure his skin tone show up all the way around them. Maybe I put a little highlight on there. But his beard is immaculate. It's super cut straight. So I mean, I've seen worse. Let me just put it like that. This is one of the better ones since I've seen. So, you know, then I paint it. Let me put it like that. So when I come up to the soul patch, I'm just gonna make some little stripes going up from his skin and to the soul patch because we don't want it to just abruptly stop. We want to show like his hair there. So that's why I'm doing it. And then I'm come back down here and his chin is like, let's go like this, like a rounded chin part. Let me show y'all. Okay, so just a rounded chin part. Let me get this lip going upward. I think I need to add some more dark paint. Darker than this. Add a little black to it, in other words. All right. And then I'm going to come on this side somewhat. And I'm striping it because I still want to maintain that beard. So striping it. And now I'm shaping his lips. A little thin right up in here. As the corner of his mouth go upward for the laugh. Because he's laughing. And this guy is, I want to say he's 90. I want to say he's 90. Guys, this is he's an elderly guy. And I heard he is so funny. So let's get it. He likes to laugh. So boom, kudos to you. We're gonna put this lip there like that. And I just want to put a little bit right there. And I ain't gonna even lie. I think I got him. Let's compare. Think I got him. And I'm gonna wash that beard down with a little gray. Also, just the shoulders usually go upward like that, making sure this neckline is gonna line up. And here, I think I want to see a little gold. I want to put this gold right here. I'm so glad y'all came in to see the signing of this art. This art is a while. It took me a while to do this. Between me not feeling well, you guys, being sick. First, they had to diagnose me, like, what the heck is going on? And then it was the wait to try to get things together so I could, have my surgeries. And so now that I've had my surgery, then I have recovery time, you guys. So, yeah. Everything over here at 755 Media has been delayed and held up. But I'm back. I'm back working. Thank God. I appreciate all the love and concerns, the prayers, everything that you guys have done. I really, really appreciate that. All right. So when it comes to the eyes, I want to straighten his eyes to the point where I really want him looking forward. In order to achieve a forward look, you have to have a whiteness on the outside of both eyes. But if I do that, I'm fearing that, well, I'm not going to fear anything. I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And then we'll see. And if I don't like it, we can take it off, okay? But let's compare first. Let's compare first. All right. All right, sir. Mr. Cecil. Now, keep in mind, you guys, I have him facing forward and not, sorry. I have him facing forward and not to the side. All right, so. I'm not sure. I think it's the nose, you guys. And I'm going to darken his lips up, too. Let's do that. Let's see what happens. You have to just keep trying different things. His mouth is not pinkish. I mean, this is a hard picture to see. It's not really a picture that you could say, oh no, this color is precise. I know that he's outside. I'm gonna darken his lips up. Maybe take away that I got dry mouth look. I'm not happy with it. All right, so I know it's lighter than his skin, so I do know that. So I'm just going to take some of that away and see if that helps us. I think it did. I think it really did help us. So let's go. All right, so let's see. By George, I think you got it. Okay, Dylan, now let's go. Sandy said, hey, everybody, she missed. Bud Files, I can't see what you said. Oh, you talking to, oh, no, that's Butter Roll Boutique. Thank you. All right, so boom. Yeah, I just darkened his lips up. And I don't know what color it's gonna dry because we're gonna work on it. We're gonna get him. We're gonna get Cecil right, baby. Oops, I might have messed up right there. I have to come back over with some white on his lips. All right, so boom. Darken this up just a little bit. You think we got it, Robin? How many of y'all think we got it? How many of y'all think I need to work some more on it? Let me know in the chat. All right. Let me know in the chat. I'm just going to knock down some of this gold. Now, when I spray this to seal it, it's going to knock that gold back a lot. So don't y'all worry about that part. And then, yeah. I think I need to make his nose a little bit more. defined. Bringing that nostril on around, honey. There we go. And this side too. Bring the roll out the nostrils. Roll them nostrils down, sir. All right. So we're just gonna roll out the nostrils. Come on. Come on. Just flare them out a little bit. Okay, so because now I got them on the dead end, I gotta make sure I, you know, put that out there. Okay. All right. So what y'all saying? Say, hey, Mr. Cecil and Queen. Facts. Okay. 755. You into my glasses. You know you got it. And you know when to stop. Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. So now I just want you guys to gleam in his eye to pop like I got hers popping. So I'm just going to come in with some straight white. Tip of the brush. I said tip of the brush. There we go. And I'm going to come in. I'm going to find the gleam of his eye. And I'm going to put it there. Like that. And this one I'm creating because I can't really see it. His eyes are so dark. And he outside. And he is having a good time, honey. So, Mr. Cecil, shout out to you. Okay. I'm not liking so much red here. Remember, I put that right there? So let's make sure we get that together. We're trying to sign this thing, y'all. We about to sign it. I cannot believe it. Holy mocha, mole, honey. Yeah, let's go, Mr. Cecil. All right, so we just gonna put a little dot in there. I'm just gonna try to darken that up a little bit. Just a little tad. And now rub some off. And I might have to go back over that. So I got a wet brush. And I'm trying to put that crease back in there, right there. Like that. And we'll see how that dry. I did this on purpose, you guys. Trying to leave patches of undershowing because I was trying to make it seem like how the light was reflecting on it. Oh, and then another thing I wanted to do was I wanted to take this cobra in because I don't like how it's shaped. So let's do that real quick. I'm telling you, I'm trying to knock this thing out the park, honey. So we can go on and sand it, baby. Been on this thing almost an hour and a half, y'all. Are you guys enjoying the content? Let me know if you are. TW Popcorn, what up, baby? Buy me a coffee. No, I ain't set it up yet. I got it up on my next tab, though. Buy me a coffee, man. I'm going through you to get me a coffee. All right, so let's see. A coffee account. You guys are interested in knowing how to set up Buy Me a Coffee? Please. I'm urging y'all to go over there and check out TW Popcorn, baby. Okay. It's more than what you know over there, honey. And so you go over there and check that out. And I'm just darkening up all of this. Now, this is a Prussian blue. And then I also have some of that metallic blue, too. So just know. I just want to bring this cobra shape in a little bit more. Just a little bit. And now that I got this brush, it's making it easier for me to do. Okay. Because remember, I was working with that little raggedy brush that was leaning to the side. Had a gangster lean on it. So now I got this one. So I just want to trim it up. Hopefully I'm not doing it crooked like, because, honey, I'm working from the side view. My paint is a little thick too. But I'm going to make it work. Yeah, just go ahead and Don't overdo it. Don't overdo it, 755. Don't overdo it. And just straighten it out. Yeah, it was kind of tacky too. Amen. Now I'm leaning my finger on his face. Whew, girl. Oh, your mouse just did what? Blue Lotus just did what on Instagram? Blue Lotus done pop something now? All right. I just had a notification pop up on my phone. You guys probably heard it or saw it. It's right here on the easel so you all can see. All right. So I'm just taking my time getting upset because my hand is sticking to this paint. I'm not trying to have nothing peeled back off. And I'm going to tell you why it would do it, because I lay down a metallic bottom, silver and gold. I sprayed it, and that wasn't the best adhesion. So I'm a little upset with it, but it's working for right now. So I'm going to go ahead and once I seal it, I won't have this problem. So just know what it is. All right, so I got this snake, and I'm trying to put the head on it. Put the little head on it. No too much, not too much. 755. Just a little bit. Okay. And so also with my glasses on, I spy with my little eye at the top that this neem is not correct. So I want to just tighten it up. I'm doing everything I can do before I sign and seal and deliver this thing. So I don't want no regrets. So be careful on his face. Come up here. I'm gonna raise this neem up. Can y'all see? Yeah. I'm gonna raise the neem all the way up, fill it in, let it connect because it was not even connecting. And it's like I could tell when I don't have my glasses on. Now I don't use glasses, but these are readers. But when I don't have them on, and I come in here and I get to working, I do all right. But once I put the glasses on, I can see all type of spots that I need to go back and correct. So it's not, sometimes I don't need them on. Like I'm in between, you know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I need them and sometimes I don't. I guess like when I'm initially painting, putting it down, I really don't need them. But when I start getting into this little tiny detail of it all, baby, I need them. And so they just magnifies things for me. Yeah. It made me give a cleaner look. All right, so I'll be so happy to see that I do make mistakes when I put the glasses on, because if I never do it, then I won't know. I'll send out some faulty work. No, I don't want to do that. So I'll be happy to see the lines and imperfections and little tiny things. I mean, look at how big this canvas is, and I'm using this tiniest brush. So like in the beginning, when I'm using a bigger brush to get everything on here that I want on here, yeah, okay. I don't really need it. Do I want to go all the way to that? No, I don't think I do. I feel like I need another one over here, but I won't put one there. I'm gonna leave it. Like Robin said, you know when you're doing too much and when you ain't doing enough, honey. Let's go. Thank you for that, Robin. All right, so I'm just filling in some of my gold work where I've allowed that blue to come over and touch that gold and turn it green, because blue and gold make green. So it's like it has a green tint to it. I don't want that. Okay, so and also oh yeah, right here on this edge, I see you. Peekaboo, boo. All right, let's get this thing straight. And I'm going to take away some of this. This might be just too much. Let's take away some of it. Maybe some of that. Just go over with a little bit of gold. Just a little tiny bit. And I see this bottom right here. Yeah, I see everything with these glasses, honey. It's like microscopic. Okay. Like, hold on a minute. What is that? Clean it up. These tiny brushes is the bomb. All right. So y'all see the difference if you was paying attention. And by the way, if you didn't know, if you're on a phone device, you can take your screen and do like this, and then you can zoom in and see exactly what I'm doing. So I told you guys that last week. I don't know if some of y'all were here or not, but for the ones that was here, they made a big difference. And they even informed me, yeah, you can do it on your tablet too. I'm like, well, let's go then, honey. So just cleaning these lines up, just cleaning them up. Yeah, just go right up to your camera and like this, and you can see a close-up of what I'm doing over here on this thing. I don't like this little area, so I'm going to hit it with a little gold. Just a little bit of gold. I'm going to leave the outline, though, just to clean that arm up a little bit. I like it better. Let's go. All right. This, I want it to be lumpy at first, but I'm going to take it off because I just scratched that little lump off because it was looking like he had been eating food or something and the food was stained on his clothes. That's what it was looking like. I ain't like that. All right, so let's see what else. Oh, yeah, here goes some more blue that bled over into the gold. So let's get that clear. Like so. I remember the first time I painted a Egyptian meme. It was on a guy. He had asked me to paint him in an Egyptian pharaoh outfit. No, it wasn't. It was King Tut one. That was so intimidating. So intimidating. But I was able to accomplish it. And I think I did a really good job on it. Then I ended up doing a second King Tut. And I even did better on it before. Than the first time. And then the guy asked me to do it. I think that's how it went. Do one with him in it. And that came out really cool. It's probably in one of my older videos here on YouTube. You can check it out if you like. And after the broadcast, I'll try to remember to put the link in so you can just go ahead and click it if that's what you want to go check out. And then what else I was gonna share? Okay, so this is my fourth Neem, Egyptian Neem, I believe it is. And I feel like I got it mastered. I feel like if you want a Neem, I'm the person. Like that's my specialty in a sense. So yeah, I'm feeling really confident about it. The way the fabric moves, the colors, just everything. I feel real confident in it. And I enjoy doing Egyptian art. I enjoy African art. It's one of my things. My dad, when he painted, his interest in the same. We have the same interests, the very same interest when it comes down to that. I guess I just got it from him. But in actuality, I don't know. I think it's just something in us that the two of us that enjoy doing this type of art more so than like I don't do much of the sister girl art or anything like that. I really, really enjoy African art, Egypt. I studied it a lot. And you have to, like anything you do, you should study. You should study and find out as much as you can about it. I'm not a professor at it. I'm not an expert at it, but I know enough to find out the whys of certain things, or I'm just going around this whole thing until I get it like I want it, and I really think I've done that. So I'm going to brush down, like put my brush down, and just check over her. looking. I see a little bit here on the top of her head. Just to curve it, because it looks as if it stops all of a sudden. So just really tiny going over that. When it comes down to right here, like excuse me, y'all. His nipple is inverted. So let's fix that, because that's bothering me. This one is dark with a tiny bit of gold. This one is dark, but it's big gold. So I don't want big gold. I want a tiny bit of gold. So let's get him some dark paint. And I'm going to make a circle. Just dab it. And I'm going to pat it, matter of fact. Because the circle was so damn big. So just going to pat that in. And now I can put a really nice, it's too much gold. A really nice dab of gold right there. All right, so, okay, that's better than me. All right, let's see how that dries. Y'all ain't see on shit. I'm sorry, you guys not seeing anything. Well, Mods, you guys should have called me. Like, we don't see nothing you doing, girl. Okay, let's get into it. I see a little bit right here on his arm. Let me get my bricks. So I can raise them up. My easel raises up, but I have a screw in it, holding it. This board here doesn't go there. I made that. So I got that little screw in there and it's holding it. So that's why I can't raise it up naturally. I use bricks. All right, so I'm just scratching off some of the lumpy paint that came around. I got a brush in my water. And it is got a lot of gold on it. Let's get this cleaned up. I just bought these brushes. I do not want to mess them up because I got another big project to do. Okay, so now I see some brown. It's got some gold in the way. Let's try to get that off. Clean up this arm a little bit, make it a little bit more crispy on the edge, like so. I saw it somewhere else too. Oh yeah, right here. Just like that. Something simple like that could cost, like, make the break the painting, okay? What y'all talking about? Terrell in the house. What's up, baby? Terrell in the building. My girl. Y'all basically y'all go check her out, man. Y'all this man. Please, just do that. Check out each other. I went a little overboard with this blue right here on his knee. I'm not really digging the shape of the knee, but it'll be okay, I think. Let me get some more of that blue out. And I'm going to go in here and clean this leg up, honey. He need his legs cleaned up. Okay, so I can see that. And you know what else, too? In all fairness, with me bringing this light behind me like this, it's probably what's giving me, showing me all this extra stuff that I should do. So I probably need to make this a part of what's going on around in the studio. Okay, so yeah. I want his leg to appear to be vanishing under here. So I'm mixing the blue in with the brown. And then I think that what I need to do is I got his leg too thick. So let me just slim this thing on up, child. And I don't want him looking like he got elephantitis, baby, because no, that's not gonna work for Mr. Cecil, child. So just bring it in, give him a little shape of the knee. Not too much or nothing. Because I mean, the focus should be on the clients up top. Not all down between this area. Okay. And I see that's some gold. Okay, I see the goldness of it all. Let me shake this leg up a little bit. Okay, so I see what's happening. That's the blue from the boom. Okay, that's cool. All right, so now maybe get a wet brush, get into this brown, and wash it right here in this belt, it's giving me a dry look. I don't want that. So I'm just gonna do that. Just wetting up, coming in, fixing stuff that look weird. Okay, so I don't know what happened there. I must have touched it. No, that's part of the design. Okay, that's part of the design. So what I'm gonna do is, so I don't make a mistake, nobody else makes the same mistake I just made and say, what in the hell is going on here? I'm just gonna darken this up. Put a little black in there. Like so. Like so. Darken this up. Now, let's see something over here. I need to darken up this a little bit more. Separate the two of them. This is what the finalization of it all entails. And I do this on every paint, you guys. So you can see like what I actually do. Because I think the only painting that I ever finished, and I'm not liking this part right here for whatever reason. The only painting I think I completed on the live stream was the ice cube painting for late night crafting with Stacy, and that night painting for late night crafting with Stacy. And I think those are the only two I ever finished where y'all can actually see me go through and say, okay, these little fine details, this right here, this right there, this type of situation. And I think that that's so much better than y'all seeing me paint it one day and then the next day y'all come back or whatever it is and y'all say, and I'm talking about a commission paint. I'm not talking about the Just Kidding stuff, because I'm gonna tell you something about the Just Kidding stuff. I love the Just Kidding kids. I do. I really love it. But I'm painting this painting in an hour or I'll say an hour to hour and a half. All right. Most of the time I'm talking, showing them stuff or whatever. So I really can't count that as, that's not serious art to me. It's an art. It's an art. Don't get me wrong. I'm not knocking it, you guys. But please don't take it like that. What I'm saying it's not serious art. I'm saying, I'm trying to see if I got some more of this blue. I just need a little bit. Got a wet brush. I just want to come up here and throw a little fanfare up there because I got the metallic work going. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is, I don't really call like, that's not finished art. Because some of those things I just do because, and the reason why I do it that way is not because that's the best I can do. It's not that. I can do far better than that. But what happens is the kids get restless. You know, I have to think about the attention span of these children. And so I just want to make that a little bit more rounder. So when the kids, when I paint for the kids, trust me, those paintings, I could spend time and paint those and get the details and the things that you're seeing me do right now. I can do that. And it'll take me so much longer to get it done. But I can't have the kids out like that. You know what I'm saying? So I have to I'm just leaving a little bit of this metallic, y'all. I'm just trying to get a little bit and even up in here. I don't want to have it on one and don't have it on all of them. So I see that with the light and my glasses. So therefore I'm not considering the just kidding work to be completed work. So I know maybe one or two of y'all might say, but no, girl, we see you complete work every week. No, I'm talking about a commission piece. This piece took a long time. Y'all wasn't seeing me. I was putting up some metallic stuff up there. So sorry. Let me see what you say. I'm trying to straighten my eyes. Your crafted talent is absolutely amazing and magical, Humpty. Thank you so much, girl. That made me feel good coming from a person like you, because you are amazing over there. She touched it. Robin said, we can see what you're doing. YouTube. You can see what we're doing. Let me see. I don't understand. Okay, as long as y'all can see what I'm doing, that's fine. Thank you so much. Y'all gonna party? Or y'all talking about the weekend? Y'all must be talking about the weekend. Everybody hollering at Shandy and Terrell in here just acting out. Shell Maker, what up, baby? I didn't know you were here. Just drop by to say hello, said 755. Thank you so much, Shell. Appreciate you. Another crafty sister. Let's go, family. Sonia, I didn't know you were here. Sonia, I forgot to see the message. Oh, snap. Please don't be up with me. And Sylvia is here too. Thank you so much, y'all. Come on now. No, probably didn't send no notification because I didn't set it up for the day. And when I came on, I saw Unbiased was on. So I paused. You know, and I know people always say, girl, you got to look. You do what you want to do. You ain't, because I'm online, don't mean you can't be on. No. That's my sister. That's my little sister, my purple patch sister. You know what I'm saying? I'll never, ever go up how y'all have to decide whether you want to watch me or watch her. I'm not going to do it. So I watched a little even craftable things, and then I watched Unbiased LLC do her thing, and now I'm on. Late? Okay. 2 hours in? All right. But we all got on here, and I ain't have to. Nobody had to sacrifice a dang on thing. Yes, Sylvia. Thanks so much for coming in, baby. Appreciate you, girl. Okay, so this is the deal. I hope everybody heard me speak to them. Are you still here, Cheryl? Thank you. I'm so glad because I have my back turned to y'all. So what y'all thinking about the project so far? It's looking so much clean to me. It's looking really clean. Come on down, y'all. I'm going to bring y'all a little bit closer. Oh, yeah, let me remove the comment. Uh-oh. Okay. So, the light. I moved my light, guys, so you got a better look. I hope you do. Oops. Let me see how I can do this. Wait, close your eyes. Okay, now open them. There you go. All right, so now I can move back and forth. I had to take off pole. Y'all, I used this PVC pipe, and what I did was I hot glued it to this not Tupperware, but it's a garbage can that I used to just put all my recycled paper in. And so I have stuff in there. But anyway, I drilled a hole, and then I took this PVC. This is nothing. It's just hanging on there. Anyway, I drilled a hole, And I shoved this, and see how it's leaning, y'all. I wanted to just stand straight up, but gravity took over. Anyway, I hot glued the crap out of it, and so now this is my. So when y'all see me moving, I'm moving this, and so then my camera, it got let's see, so I can show y'all. It got these elbows on the bottom of it, right? And then I connect this on here, and I stick the camera on here, and that's what I be moving around so y'all can see. But when I get to pull it off, I gotta wiggle it like this, and that's why I say close y'all eyes, because other than that, y'all be going around like that, and y'all be like, "Oh no, girl." So anyway, yeah, I made this. It's homemade, y'all. I have a tripod in my Amazon cart. Why I go in there today to click the button? They don't increase the price $6 or $7. I was like, no, ma'am. I just said delete. Yeah, I said delete. So okay, so this is how the painting is looking. Let's get into the drapery of her dress. It's got silver metallic. I use my silver metallic paint, and I don't know if you can see the sheen. To address the folds in the fabric. I still think I need to do more work over here. I think I do. And it won't take but a second, y'all, to see. Then she's got the waist wrap. I used my gold metallic paint in there, and I patted it in, and that gave it like a lift. Like I could feel this texture, like right here. It we look like you could. It should be coming off. I can feel it. Okay, so then remember I added her fingers on this side, and we gave her some what's these nails called, y'all? Stilettos and a cuff. And I think I want to, and this is what I do to all my art, you guys. I don't care. Before it's sent out to you guys, I go through a lot. My paint is drying up. I'm not getting anything out of that. So I'll just go into my gold. I'm holding the camera at the same time, y'all. So hold up. I got the camera on. I'm gonna get really go. I can get really. I see a little bit. I was saying. All right, so I see that I want to enhance right in here. Boom, and then it was some. Oh yeah, the cuff. I don't like how this cuff is running into her arm like that. So I'm just gonna take some gold and separate that, just like that. Just a little separation. It ain't gotta be perfect, but you know the best you can get it. If you can get it better, get it. Okay, so each one of these pieces, I might want to add a little bit of gold here, just to give it a textured look right there as well. So she got her waist beads on. Okay. I love her bra top. I highlighted her boobs a little bit with some gold, honey. Okay. We got the gold going through her hair. And you can see as I move my camera, that metallic goes away. You understand what I'm saying? So her headpiece is immaculate. She's got the skirt on there. I had an accident up here. I told y'all earlier about it, where I put some tape to make sure this column was straight. When I peeled the tape off, it peeled all the paint off the canvas. I had to repaint that. Shandy was on the live, on the duo with me that night. I did the second drawing of the warrior bird, eagle, or whatever it is over there. And I took her hand away from here, which she had her hand originally hidden behind her waist. I didn't like that. I felt like she was drawing herself away from him. So I took her hand and I tried to wrap it around. I might want to do some more work. It looked like she got really long fingers to me. I don't know. Do y'all think that looked weird or nah? Let me know in the chat. Hold on. I think her arm need to be. And I'm telling y'all, I do this to every painting. This would take me so long. And this is why it's worth it. You guys, this is why it's worth it. So I'm just going to add a little shadow on this side of the arm because it is tucked in. Not too much. Just a little bit of shadow. Okay, just to show the curvature of the arm. It looked a little flat. It looked like her arm was just flat. So we're just gonna add this in. I hope y'all can see it because I ain't seeing what y'all seeing. I'm watching the painting. And then maybe right up in here, put a little indentation. You know, this part of the arm right here in this crease. So I just want to put a little bit of indentation in there. And so now that I put that there, I got to blend it. So I'm switch my brushes from that very, very straight brush, pointed brush. And I'm going to grab this brush right here. And I'm going to just blend it on in with the brush. Then it should look like. And I'll just go back and forth with a little shadow on the arm. All right, so that looked better to me. All right, so moving on to him, I forget what you call this, charage or something, whatever, just wrap around him. I did the metallic work on here. You can see it raised up. I want it raised up. I want them to feel it. When they touch this, I want them to be able to feel that. I corrected his hand and got it together as well as that hand over there. I made this decent looking pot on the floor. It looks okay. Just added a little something to it. His body was already pretty much good. I did fix his shoulder a little bit because it was looking kind of weird. So I think it still is looking a little weird, but not that much. So I'm just getting to some of this brown paint right here real quick. And I'm going to come up here and I'm just going to kind of just knock this back. Well, I want his shoulder to look more, it's too much going on. So I'm just going to kind of knock it back a little bit. And I'm just going to blend. I'm scrubbing this brush. This is a scrubber. So I just feel like that should take some of that gold off of there and make it look a little better. Then we worked on his face. Now, we at the face. Mr. Cecil. Let's see. Now, I'm going to get in touch with the family who asked me to do this, the client, and I'm going to have to, really get his approval on what we see here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I can't see nothing on the screen. iTunes took over because they want me to play it again. Hold on, y'all. Sweet Thumb in House. Thank you for coming in. Thank you so much. Man, thanks so much, baby. Puzzle Pieces. What's going on? Craftable Thing. What y'all do, a raid or something? Thank you so much, Craftable Things. I love y'all, man. Thank you. All right, let's go, fam. Okay, so y'all liking it? I noticed that Amazon does that when you leave stuff in the cart for a bit. Girl, I just put that in there the day before yesterday. It wasn't even a bit. All right, so let's get back over here. Let me get back over here. All right, so Mr. Cecil, he doesn't look exactly like the photograph, but I don't know. Maybe his mouth is not wide enough. Let's do that. Let's make his mouth wider, you guys. I'm going to slide y'all on this side and put y'all back on the pole. All right. Yeah, y'all on the pole. All right, let me get rid of these bricks. And I have to break them back out when I sign. All right. Let's get let me make his mouth wider. That might be what's going on. I see something I'm not happy with. I am not happy with. I think I spy with my little eye. What, Deborah here? I'm looking really good to so detailed. Thank you so much. Man, we just trying to get it done, y'all. All right, so I got a little bit of black paint still left on my palette. I'm going to wet it up some because I think it's the darkness. It might just be the darkness Remember, I redid his lips, but I never added that darkness that separated his teeth. Separated his teeth from his mouth. I mean, I had it there at one time, but when I did the lips over, I should have went back and took it away. So I'm just going to add that in and get that gap real good. And, oh, that's probably what it was, y'all. So I think I'm seeing it. Okay. I'm telling y'all, I'll be the slightest little thing. You could paint a person and be one little tiny situation off, and it would not look like them. They'll be like, that ain't me. Swear. All right, so and then I think I want to darken his nostrils up too. Same black. And just the tiniest little shred will take your whole painting and make it messed up. Yeah. Put that black in there. And his nostrils. Now, I did darken his eyes up, but they still remain to be not as dark as I think they should be. Mr. Cecil got some really dark eyes, dark pigments in his skin and eyes. All right, so let's get that. Now let's try it again. Remember, maybe I shouldn't even put his eyes to the side. That makes him look a little weird. Hold on, let's change that too while we at it, because it's something about it I'm not feeling. He looked strange. All right, so let's cover these dots up in his eyes. Cover them up. And usually what I would have to do is add a little white on both sides of his eyeball. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go ahead and see if I can get him. It's acting like it don't want me to cover it. It's acting like it don't want the coverage. But we're going to put it there. In actuality, to be honest with you, when you look at his eyes, you don't really see the gleam too much. It's very dim. So, but we can't just have dark eyes, because that, honey, indicates that you are not alive. And we want Mr. Cecil to stay with us, honey. He is a mess, but we're going to get him together. So he is 90s, you guys. And we are thankful for him. So got a little gray on my brush. I'm gonna bust this. I'm gonna just kind of wash over some of this beard. That might be another reason why he's looking a little cartoony. So we're gonna wash over some of his beard with the gray. It's a light gray, not too dark. We just knock back some of this bright. We don't want all this bright going on. So we're just gonna dim the beard down, dumb it down. It could stay. It could have some highlights to it, but for the most part, we just knock it back. And we're gonna knock back this mustache too, just a little bit. All right. So this is what I did. I added the black in the corners of his mouth, knocked down the beard a little bit, and fixed the nostrils. Put a little bit of this up here too. Knock that down. Knock that white down. And filled in his eyes. All right, so now, hold on. See, I might have got a little carried away with that. Okay, so now I'm going to add in just a little bit of gleam in his eye, because he's supposed to have some. So we're going to give it to him. Damn, I hate when my paint dry out. Ugh, wintertime problems. Wintertime art problems. Heat be on. All right, so now I'm going to put these gleams a little more toward the center of his eye. All right, so now let's take a look. Close your eyes, everybody. You too, Nightbot. All right. I'm wiggling y'all off. And open your eyes. Boom. All right. So now, Mr. Cecil again. Remember, I think I might need to take his mouth upward. What y'all think? He getting there? I got his mouth going toward downward. I think I need to... No, it's all right. I think Mr. Cecil about done, y'all. What y'all think? I love it. You got that smile going. This thing, this goatee teeth and all this, that's what's making him look like he got a huge smile, but he really don't have a huge smile. Y'all see what I'm saying? So I might need to tone that back. And because the way it just look like he got his mouth wide open, but he doesn't. See? Yeah, I think I'm going to tone that chin down a little bit. Put y'all back on the PVC pipe where y'all belong. There y'all go. All right, so let's tone that back. And I'm ready to sign. Tone it back. A little bit of black and a lot of brown. A little bit of black, a lot of brown. And get rid of so much chin. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, I think that's better, y'all. It's all about making decisions. Not necessarily, I mean, for the most part, paint what y'all see. That's going to keep y'all out of trouble. But when you get into trouble and you can't figure out what the problem is, then you must make decisions on your own, whether you're going to leave a stroke off or add a stroke. Amazon charged a whole lot. Used to be able to find stupid. You ain't never lied. And I'm like, They went up $7, y'all, on what I wanted. So I just deleted it. Like, I ain't got time for that shenanigans. No. I'll come back when y'all get back to y'all senses. Okay, so put these bricks up here and sign, y'all. I appreciate everybody who stuck with me through this Egyptian art. I really do. You guys are amazing. And so I didn't forget that I had to do this, and I still got some white left. So let me grab one of my brushes that's not all that pointed. And I'm just going to grab some of this white. I got to kind of dig into it because it's starting to dry up. So just grab a little bit more white, and I'm just going to highlight and try to knock down some of this silver and gray area. Let the drapery type of feature show up. And this is like a split in the skirt. So I'm not too crazy about it, but I'm gonna leave it. Okay, because it's add a little boom, you know what I'm saying, I guess. But for the most part, I'm gonna just kind of knock this all back down where it looks more realistic, or at least more pleasing to the eye. Okay, so I'm really digging this metallic work, y'all. I wish I could show y'all in person. And you would enjoy it, I'm telling you. Maybe not so many lines, so many folds and creases in this fabric. And so, yeah. Like so. Are you guys seeing a little difference that I'm doing this? And it's like a whitewash as well, like wet paint. Really watered down to give you a wash. And you can go over a lot of things with it. And you still have that line that you want, but you just washing like so. And naturally, the whiter parts is giving you the highlights of like a roll of the fabric. The lighter parts is how you get that. That's how you get it. Shout out to the best friend that just walked in the building. Girl, you're supposed to be unpacking. Girl, what are you taking a break? Oh, congratulations to the best uni on getting her house together. Honey, they done moved in, y'all. So she's having a virtual housewarming party. I guess I'm gonna have to look. I guess I'm gonna have to host it, honey, because you're gonna be playing too much. We trying to get the things that you need, child. So yeah, y'all going on over there, and you know, get it together for the best uni, child. Thank you so much for coming in, best friend. Yeah. All right. So now, yeah, y'all got anything y'all want to donate? She's gonna set up a gift registry and all of that. So y'all stay tuned for the best uni to find out more. All right. So I'm just adding some more drapery to this, like some more pleats, if you will. I'm not a seamstress, so I really don't know the terminology. I think I'm getting it right, but I don't know. So I want this a little bit heavy right there. Just a little heavy. And I think that's good. I think that's good. Do y'all like it? I like it. I like it a lot. Thank you. Thank you, Robin. Thank you. All right. So these paints are done. Just a little bit still left on there. It look more than it is. Just a little bit here. And that's a wrap. That's a wrap. And just a little tiny bit of this gray. I might use it on something else. And the blue is a wrap. This is all dried up. So you guys don't worry. I'm not over here wasting product. I know how important that is. I tell the kids all the time, do not waste your paint. All right. Get that out the way. I'm going to do a signature. You guys, I think I'm going to do it in the pot. All right. So let me move Mr. Cecil. Thank you, sir. You've been so kind. We got him out the way. I don't have anything to celebrate this with. Like, I got a vitamin water, you guys. I have a vitamin water. So that's what I'm going to be sipping on. So, yeah. All right. So, yeah. In the pot. That's where I'm going with it. In the pot. In the pot. And I think I want to do black. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to do black, you guys. So, let me put this brush up. It's clean and it's dry. And put my gold up. I'm almost out, you guys. And this was my backup. I got to get some more gold in here because my next project requires gold as well. It's a big staple in my studio. So if anybody see anything that say, I don't like it, it's bothering me, I want y'all to put that in the chat, honey, so I can see what y'all talking about. And I'm not mad. I'm happy. I will be really happy if you guys was to point out something that needs to be done. I'm just putting all my paint away, y'all. There's something that needs to be done, and y'all say, hey, sis, you need to do this. I'm be like, what? Look at my fam. All right, y'all, let's put these goggles on. This brush needs to be cleaned. This brush needs to be put away. It's dry. And I need to get out my brand new pointed brush, honey, because I'm going to tell you something. I'm putting a lot of work over here, honey, and I'm ready to go ahead and show y'all how to get this thing done out the tube, honey. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to do. Thank you so much, P.I. Y'all don't blow smoke and sunshine up over here. Now, if y'all don't like it, y'all better tell me y'all don't like it, because this ain't what you want. Hold on, let me stop acting out. Sonya the Sigler in the buildings. Thank you so much, Sonya. I love y'all, man. Y'all are the best. You guys, I swear, it ain't but 12 people in here, and I love every one of y'all. I ain't gonna even lie. I can't even front. because I noticed something. I see people with channels that got a lot of people in there, and they still don't only know just a few people. I'm just dressing up this brush, you guys, and talking to y'all and stuff. That's all I'm doing. All right, let's get into it, honey. You know what? I see something. I don't like this. Can y'all see right here? Become close. See, it look cloudy like I didn't paint it crisp. Oh no, baby, we want that dress to be crispy. And good thing is black, the same color I'm gonna sign with. I'm just gonna take some of my brush and I'm gonna just go right in. Y'all see? I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna get that line crispy. I would have brought y'all down here, but that's too much work for the second. It's gonna take me to fix this problem. Now, the way you do it, and I'm gonna get her nail. I want her nail to be super crispy too. I don't want it to look not split like I just smudged some paint and said, oh, she got a nail. Nope, I want her nail to be straight. The coffin, I think that's what prescription nails cause these. Coffin nails. No, these stiletto nails. Y'all, I want me some stiletto nails. Prescription nails said RX nails. Y'all, something y'all call her RX nail, but her name is prescription nails. But she don't live that far from me, honey, and I be wanting to get with her so she could put these things together. Because I would want to just come in here and be painting y'all. I just want to be painting my nails beyond and stuff. I want it. I'm getting it too much. Email back to her. So I'm just crispying up this edge. I went a little too far, but it's okay. It's just a dress. So it's not like it's her face or nothing. It's just a dress. So I can take more off if I need to make that line crispy. I want it crispy. Crispier than that. Crispier than that. And see, normally get a crisp line. What one would do is go ahead and grab themselves a piece of tape and lay it there and then tape paint around it. But honey, considering what happened up there, oh no, I would never, ever, 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 ever do that. And I'm almost finished with it. I'm not putting no more tape on this paint. This paint gonna dry. This paint gonna live to be 1,000 years old with no incidents. So I'm just gonna take my time and paint it. Just paint it. Yep, that's all I'm gonna do. And kind of messed up there, but like I said, trim it on off. Make sure it's straight. Keep going back over it. I'm gonna get this slit too. I'm gonna make it crispy. Just run a bead of black paint up in there. Drag it down turn it to a nice little fade. Yeah. Show it. And make this little slit crispy. Because, I mean, even though I've been on here a couple of hours, and even though I'm interested in getting done with this, at the same time, I'm not sacrificing nothing. If I see something, I'm going to get it. And I'm going to bring this to a beautiful point right here. Like so. Y'all see what's happening? And I got to bring it all the way down off the paint. Just like that. Now, I normally take it all the way down to the side. Y'all want to see my edges? I've been talking so much smack to the kids. Look at my edges. The edges is good. So I could drag that all the way down. In fact, why not? I'm dragging this out. Hold on. No. Drug it all the way off. I'm gonna turn it on the side, let it dry. That's crispy. This crispy. What else could be crispy with the black? See how I find little stuff to do that's gonna make it better? And each one of these strokes, I'm telling you, each one of these strokes adds something to the art. Like, damn, that's perfect. You know what I mean? Now, some people, I won't say any names. Some people that's in the chat would try to come at me and be like, all right, pro, shit. But it doesn't matter what they say, as long as at the end of the day, my art looks impeccable, and she loves her art, honey. Trust me when I tell you. So I don't care. Yes, I did. Y'all saw what I just did. It's okay. It's gonna be just fine. That's how they clean artwork, and like famous artwork. That's how they clean it. Yeah, they hire people to do that. All right, so I'm gonna go right here to her hair. Noticing that her hair, I mean, it doesn't have to be a perfect, and because of the fact that it's hair, and I mean, no matter how even they try to cut the ends, there's always gonna be some straggly wagglies. And I like that I'm doing this now because it's looking more natural. So I'm just painting the little straggly wagglies. One of them is taller than the other one. One is shorter. One is the same size. And just getting the straggly wagglies. And that's perfect. When they examine this paint, they're going to see that I took the time to do that. They're going to be like, dang. Okay, baby girl, we see you. All right, just making sure the hair is popping at the top. Since I got it on the side and it's drying, so I can take this opportunity to do this type of situation. Okay, so let's do the same thing over here. We'll make one strand a little bit longer than the other one shorter. Not doing too much, but making sure it look finished at the bottom instead of just whatever was going on. Why my brush don't go on this paint? There you go. All right, so straggling one or two pieces here and there. They'll see it. They're going to notice it. They might not know what they're looking at when they see it, but they're going to say, okay, that look realistic in the mud. Okay, so we got that going. He Gucci. I think I want to put a little blackness right here because it sort of look blue. All right, so we got that going. Just looking. Maybe the arm, maybe get that arm a little tighter. Remember when I made that adjustment? So I want to make sure this black is popping. Even. And see, it's hard because, you guys, because of the fact that the canvas itself is lumpy. It's like blue jean material. It's canvas. Hello? You know what I'm saying? So you have to paint on these little bumps. You feel me? So, yeah, I think this is great, you guys. All right, so let's touch this. It feels good to the touch. Everything look good. Okay. All right. So now, the moment we all been waiting for. Can I get a drum roll, please, in the chat? Everybody hit the emoji bar. Get y'all drink for the night, so we all can be to witness the signing of the Egyptian art. Okay. I'm not sure what the wife name is. I don't know, but I do know his name is Cecil. So we're just gonna say, I think Cecil. I'm not sure who said it in the chat. It says Mr. Cecil and his queen. We're gonna go here, sign it my name. I'm not signing the 755 Media. Of course, I just want to make sure I got a nice fluid amount of paint, not too much paint on my brush. Not too much paint. Can y'all see? Yeah, y'all can see. All right. All right. Shout out to the Lit fam. Let's go. Almost, guys. Oh yeah. I wish I had moved over a little bit more, but I would have had the darkness in my name. The reason why I'm saying that is they decided framing is gonna cut off part of my name, so I might need to move it or scrub out a gold spot and then move it. I think that's what I'll do. Hold on, you guys. I'm not saying it again. If y'all understand what I'm saying, like if they just hang this on the wall, they good. But the minute they add a frame, it's gonna cut off half of my name. And no ma'am. No, ma'am. I'm not going for that. So I'm just taking a little bit of water and spraying it on the towel. And I'm going to rewrite my name. But what I'm going to do is, and it's gonna take away from the pot. That sucks, but no, I guess I could do it right here. I could just go across this top of this pot right there. Because I like this. And it's really artsy and I want to leave that. I don't want not to do it. I could go upward like that, but I never signed anything like that. That looks crazy to me. I could never. All right, so let me just come in and go higher. Because I was trying to get here, but I'm going to go here. Okay. So let's just go ahead and sign it again. Yeah, I'm working, y'all. Still working on it. Right. Boom. Done. Thank you. Good Lord. Thank you, God. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all quiet in the mud. Another masterpiece has been created by 755 Media. Thanks so much, Leader Door. Let's get into it, fam. Say, we lit. Deb got the drum roll going. Sonny got the drum roll going. Shandy got the drum roll going. Thank you so much, Deb Bombers Artist. Let's go. Hey, Sandy. Yeah. Yeah, puzzle pieces up in this piece. Come on, family. You say you don't like it, you love it. Thank you so much, y'all. And that's what I'm talking about. Family, we did the thing together. We painted this, huh? Y'all like the colors? I love the colors with the copper, the golds, the silvers, metallic blues, the white is busting. She looks good. She looks great. I'm really, really digging on it. Really happy. So I'm ready for my new adventure, you guys. Let's turn this light off. See what happened. Oh yeah. See what the difference that light makes? It's like really plays with your eyes when it comes down to this metallic work. Okay, so this is without the light that I need to see all the things that I've seen. So this is the normal painting that the family will see when it's on a wall. I have archival spray coating. This is what I use when I am finished with my art. I spray it down with archival. I don't have a lot. So this is by Krylon. Somebody asked last time, where do I spray or treat? So I use the UV archival in case they're hanging in front of a window or where the window is. I'm not going to spray this tonight. This is the gloss. I don't want a gloss. I want in between a satin. So I'm gonna go grab a can of this tomorrow and I'll spray it off. This is going to be too glossy, and the gloss is going to interfere. So it's going to compete with the metallic. So I don't want to use that. I'm going to use a semi-gloss. Okay. So I have to see if they have it. I hope they do. And then the next thing I'll have to do to this is put the hardware on the back of it. I also do a second signature in the back of the art, and date and a completion. I also what else do I do to it, guys? I'm trying to get this top to my paint I dropped. My black. I sign it, I put a date on it, or I title it, so I need a title for it. I put that together, and then I also put the size that it is, because like if I just put it in there, I do what is called a authenticity certificate of authenticity, where it's the actual picture of the paint, and I also tell you the size, where it was done, what state it was done. I sign that, so the value of the painting can increase. It's something like I become a famous painter. You have a famous art piece. You know what I'm saying? So never know what can happen. So I always sign that and give you guys a certificate of authenticity. And cleaning my brushes back. And I put the hardware on for the hang. I tag it 755 media on the back. I just do a simple tag. I wanted to like invest in some wood burning tool where I can get it hot and just stick it on that, and then that'll get into the wood up behind the art. But people can take they like this how they steal the Mona Lisa and all that stuff. They take a knife and they cut it off. They don't care about the wood. You know what I'm saying? So it's useless. So don't do that. I put it right onto the canvas. And then after that, seal it the second time. And then after I seal it the second time, Well, I inspect after the first sealing to see if it's something that I missed that I absolutely have to do. And then if I don't see anything, then I seal it the second time. Then after I seal it the second time, I let it sit for 3 days, anywhere from 3 days to a week, so that the paint can dry and cure. And that way, when I go to wrap it up for you guys, it will won't stick to the plastic or the wax paper or whatever it is that I'm wrapping it in. It will not have no adhesion to it. It'll be solid and dry. And then I wrap it up, put in all my little trinkets and stuff that I give away or do or say to you guys. And thank you, your bill, your invoice, okay? If you most time, by the time I finish painting, you've already paid. So when I say invoice, it's not that I'm expecting money, because trust me, before I finish that paint, when it start looking like you, any kind of way, shape, or form, it start looking like you, then that's when your money should be there. Because I'm not gonna keep paying you and then don't have, my money. So I mean, this is my job. So that's how it goes. So anyway, I'll put all your stuff in there, box you up, and mail you out. Sometimes I have to create boxes for these things because there's no specific box made for art. Art comes in all types of sizes, and so I might not be able to find a box. I'll create one. And so, I mean, I feel like if I was a super established artist, I would have a box for every size painting that I have, the custom made 755 media art. Yeah, but I'm not that person yet. It's coming one day. And until then, I'll make you a box. You go to Walmart and get you a box. That's what I'm going to do. Yeah. So, thank you so much, you guys, for tuning in and sharing this experience with me. It's beautiful. Wow. I love it. I love it, you guys. Can you imagine having this on your wall? All right. So, if anything there, once I show it to the client, they have anything they want to add or take away from it, they can. But as of right now, this sucker is up there and it's drying. I've been on here for 2 hours and 43 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and end my live stream. And don't say nothing about me painting without an apron, honey. Sorry, I have my Grinch shirt on. Yeah. Oh, I need to color my hair. Grinch color. It's Grinch season. It's time to go green again. Yeah, y'all like that. All right, so let's see. That's it. That's it. Tomorrow I'll be on with the kids, 12 high noon, baby. Hope y'all can come over and watch. In fact, what would make me very happy is you bring your kids and let them watch me paint. Bring them in there and sit them down and say, look at this lady, what's she doing? And see how they react. Grandkids, nephews, nieces, cousins, neighbors, it don't matter. Best friends, it don't matter. Bring them in. Let's paint together, you guys. So I hope y'all like this late night edition. Right now it's 11:26 here where I am. So I'm not sure what time it is where you are. But I do know one thing. You deserve art. Dang on right you do. On 755 Media, honey. Yeah. And this has been a blast. Thank you for sharing my art journey with me. And I'll see y'all next time. Bye. Yeah, look at the painting again. Yeah, that's what y'all do. Y'all look at this again. On the way out the door, honey. Let's get into it. Yeah.
Y'all go on and hit my girl up. She is cool as ever. She's the bomb artist. She is so amazing. She has got that magic touch. Watch her do her payments. Just don't fuck your minds up. 755 media. 755 Certified